Alright, so this is part 3 of my my library. You know what? First, before we get to PC games, let's go over what emulators I've got actually, because I don't think I mentioned that up to this point. So for arcade, I've got MAME, no shit, obviously. Nintendo 3DS, I've got Citra. N64, I have 1964, Project 64 version 3.0.1, and Simple 64. Yeah, I haven't really used Simple 64 all that much, honestly. Nintendo DS, I have DSMU E. NES, I have FCU EUX. Let's see what other one I had. No, I think I only have that one. GBA, I have MGBA. Dolphin for GameCube and Wii. Sega Dreamcast, I use Redream. Sega Genesis, I have Fusion 364 and Gen Plus. Actually, what? Yeah, Genesis. Let me check what this one was. Genesis Plus GX. That's what it is. I was wondering what it was. Just had to make sure I got the right fucking file name. PS2, I use PCSX2. Sony PS1, I use DuckStation. I used to use EPSXE, but I now use DuckStation. I'll make a, you know what, I'll add an appendium to this part explaining my Android emulators, because I got a decent number of those. So for PSP, PPSSPP, same one I use on Android. Fucking, it's probably the best and only PSP emulator to my knowledge. And Super Nintendo, I use BSNES. Yep, those are all my emulators. So now on to what this part's really all about. No, wait, first, here's the Android portion of it.
This is all my Android emulators, starting with Super NDS for DS games, M64 Plus FZ Pro for N64, EPSXE for PS1, Ether SX2 for PS2, DuckStation for PS1, although mainly use this one for my PS1 needs, John GBA-C, which is a combination of Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance titles. It's a 3-in-1 emulator. Dolphin emulator for GameCube and Wii. PPSSPP for PSP. Redream for Dreamcast. And John NES for NES and SNES. And that's my entire Android. As for my library, it's pretty much identical to my other one, except I only have one PS2 game on my device, and that's only Kingdom Hearts for testing purposes right now. So, yeah, back to the main portion of the video.
Now after that, time for the PC games. So I have Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Doom 2016. Now, let me check if this was... Yep, this was Doom 2016. Doom 64. EX. Yeah, I have to be specific with that. Doom Eternal, my favorite Doom game. GTA 4. GZ Doom, including Brutal Doom. Yep, I got Brutal Doom. Halo 1. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Yep, this is where I fucking like I teased in part 1. This is where I play the majority of my games. Yeah, I don't really use consoles all that much. Honestly, the only one I really fucking use is just the Switch primarily now. Don't have RE4. I wish I did, but that's where it would go if I had it. Fuck. Speaking of RE4, RE4 Ultimate HD Edition. Now, this is the version of RE4 I typically go back to nowadays. Cause let's be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to fucking have to hook up the Wii every time I want to play RE4. I know I have it physically, but no, it's just more convenient this way. RE5 Gold Edition. Yeah, the Gold Edition with all the DLC included. RE6. Resident Evil HD Remaster, the RE1 remake. RE2 remake. Okay, so this one, as a game, it's pretty fucking good. I like the story, but when you compare it to the original, I'm sorry, that's where it fucking falls flat for me. The A-B scenario system in RE2 make is ass. Fucking ass. Fucking ass. It really is. Like it's just it's just copy and pasted with different boss fights and weapons. That's all it is. That's fucking lazy, Capcom. RE3 make. Ooh. This one as a game, good. Remake, bad. That's all I'll say on it for my eventual review. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the version I play mostly. Star Wars Republic Commando, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Also, I have other drives too. So, first is the Capcom PC games. So, let's go to that. So for that, I have Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising Off the Record, and DMC 1 through 3, the HD collection. Now, for Sonic PC, I have, in terms of Sonic PC games, I've got Sonic Adventure DX with the Japanese mod, with all the essential mods. That means translated subtitles for the Japanese dialogue. Sonic Project 06, Sonic World Release 9, Sonic Mania with all included DLC, Sonic Smackdown. Yeah, that's it for Sonic PC. So next is Batman PC games. And that's basically Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I just haven't gotten around to moving those to a separate drive. So, yeah, that's it for my game library.